Hello from Singapore. This is country number 5 for me, and I'm very excited to be here. So let me get through immigration, and then let me take you around my first day here in Singapore. Now we are currently in the world's #1 airport, Changi Airport. Something that I'm really excited to explore. I don't know if I'm going to explore it today or on my way out, but yes, this is certainly something to see here. And I'm just arriving from Malaysia, from Kuala Lumpur. About an hour flight, very quick flight, cheap flight. And yeah, this is also my first city-state. So Singapore is a city-state, very small country, but in a very amazing country from what I've read. Okay, we are officially in Singapore. So yes, country number 5. Now, unfortunately, I'm eligible as an American citizen to go through the automated immigration system here in Singapore, but unfortunately when I went to scan my passport, it said proceed to manual counter. So I had to wait in like an hour-long queue. It was a very long queue, but you know what? No worries. We're here. My flight was early anyway, so it is what it is. Now, let's get through customs, and then I have to get data. I don't have cash either, but this is Singapore, so I'm pretty sure this is mostly cashless here, but I am gonna get some Singapore dollars. Okay, so I do see ATMs over there, I believe, but yeah, I think I will take another day to explore this airport, probably on the way out, because I don't want to miss anything. I've heard it's amazing, but yeah. So I'm gonna hit the ATM and then hopefully I can find myself some data. All right, so I got myself 200 Singapore dollars. Hopefully we use them all. If not, I'll just hit the 4X on the way out. I think I see some data here. Well, I went to all 3 or 4 SIM card stands and they were all $50 for 7 days. I'm only here 4 days. So 50 Singapore dollars is roughly 37 US dollars. Now Singapore is one of the world's most expensive countries, and since it's a city-state, it's also the most expensive city. It's more expensive here than New York City, and yeah, it is what it is. It's the price you pay. So I knew that coming in, but anyway. All right, now I need to figure out how to use this public transportation. So I got my SIM card, I got like 150 Singaporean dollars left. So how do we use the MRT? On this bus, I think this takes me to the MRT, not sure. This is MRT T4, so we'll see. Got off this bus here, and it's pouring. It's absolutely raining so hard. So even if I take public transportation, I'm gonna still have to get a walk to my place. Do I take the public transportation? I don't know. Give me a second to think about this. I also need food very badly. So I'm either taking the MRT or I'm gonna call a cab. But I should have done that at the other place. Oh well. It's a big airport. Screw it. We'll just take the train. Whatever. I'll get a little wet. It is absolutely mad in here right now. Figure out how I'm gonna get here. Getting down there. Oh. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, so I think I'm on the right path here. I ended up buying a card. You can also just use Apple Pay. Maybe I should just use Apple Pay, but I wanted to see it. Okay, I guess this takes us to the east-west. Oh, that's easy. Make sure I'm on the right train. We're going to Boots. That was quick and easy. Okay guys, well, from here it's about a 4-minute walk, I believe. So let's do that. It's a madhouse. I imagine the population density is quite high here, considering this is a very small area-wise country. We'll just take the stairs. I'm not gonna wait there. I've been walking all day. So I am staying at a digital hotel, and as a part of that, it's very cheap. I'll show you what $113 get you, but as a part of that, they don't offer water. So I gotta get myself some water here. Oh, I needed water so bad. New Zealand blue spring water. All right, need to find, I'm about 5 minutes there. I need to say, it feels so good to use Apple Pay again. I guess it's been like 5 months since I've been able to use it, because I've mostly been in cash-based countries, but this was 250 Singaporean dollars, by the way, which is about $1.75 or something like that. Maybe $1.50. But yeah, anyway, well, let's go. I'll show you what $113 a night gets you here in Singapore. It's the cheapest one I could find, and it's part of the Heritage Collection is the name of the hotel, but they actually upgraded me, and I'll tell you why. Well, I'll be honest, I'm a bit lost here, but this is the Bugis Junction. Looks like there's like grocery store. So there's a bunch of places for food. Not only am I thirsty, but I am so hungry. So let me try to find my way out of here. But some of this food here is definitely tempting me. Let me tell you that much. Guys, it is raining so hard. And so this is a digital hotel. So basically I've already checked in online. I've already paid. And apparently somebody's gonna be meeting me at the hotel. But I don't have like an umbrella or anything, and I'm about 6 or 7 minute walk from here. Okay, so it took me a minute to find it, but here is 6 Purvis Streets is what it's called. And it's the Heritage Collection. So I'll show you the room. Somebody's meeting me for the keys. Folks, I got very lucky. So the room that I booked was much smaller than this. It cost me $113 a night. It was the cheapest place I could find pretty much in Singapore that wasn't a capsule hotel or a hostel. However, that room was undergoing maintenance, or it was like, they sent me an email saying it wasn't up to standards. I guess there's something with their engineering team. They're looking at the room. I don't know. But they upgraded me. And look at this room. This room is pretty wild, I have to say. So there's a spire down there, or a spiral case, not a spire, a spiral case. But the thing I'm most excited for is I get to do my laundry before I leave Singapore. So I have that's critical for me because I'm doing full-time travel. Looks like they even gave me laundry powder. Critical for me as I'm doing lots of travel. Got a couch. Should be, yeah, pretty comfortable. I think I'm on a pretty trendy street too for food. Here's the bedroom. So nice bed. A little firm, but that is to be expected. Place to work. Over here you have a closet with hair dryer. Small bathroom, but good enough for me. And then I'll show you the downstairs as well. There's also a full kitchen here. So there's that. And there's a downstairs. Now I will admit, some people might have a hard time coming down these stairs. I'm fine with it, but yeah, if you're older or you have, I don't know, health issues, whatever, might be a problem getting down this staircase. But it is so cool. It is so cool. So then this is a second bedroom here as well. So, wow, I really struck gold here in Singapore, because if you've never been here before, we've never done any research on Singapore, it's extremely expensive to stay here. So 113 is the absolute bare bottom place. But yeah, I really struck gold and lucked out. Now, guys, I gotta tell you, I've had a long travel day. It's raining outside. I need food. I need more water. And you know what? I've gone a while without alcohol. I'm feeling like after this crazy travel day, I might have to get myself a beer. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to be good on that, but anyway. Singapore. Also, guys, I will put a link to the hotel in the description of this video. Maybe you'll get lucky and get an upgrade as well. But yeah, it's one of the only $113 a night hotels that has your own bathroom. There are some that have a private room but then you have to share a bathroom. And then there are other ones where it's like a hostel basically, which they call capsule hotels. So yeah, that's pretty much what you're looking at in Singapore. I'm excited to be here. I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining. I know that this is an expensive place. So yeah, this is, if you don't know, one of Asia's financial hubs along with Hong Kong. For example, TikTok has a headquarters here in Singapore, as well as many other very large tech companies. So there's a lot of finance energy going on here. And then there's also the fact that it's such a small country, so it has to import a lot of its goods, right? So like in Singapore, you can't grow as many crops as other countries because there's just not enough land available. So they have to import all of their food or most of their food. So it also drives up the price. Salaries are high, so forth and so on. All right, folks, well, I think it just stopped raining just in time here, and Burgess Street is very cool. This is quite the place. Lots of trendy little restaurants here. I am quite hungry, but I'm deciding on where I kind of want to go. I'm here like 4 days. It's definitely not enough time here in Singapore. So just trying to like plan out my days correctly. And I kind of would like to show you like how, like what the costs are here, because not everybody unfortunately gets a chance to travel here because it's quite expensive. So my intuition was right. This is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. There's a population of around 5.6 million people here, but it's a very small country, and so you can feel it. It feels jammed everywhere I go, but the energy is great. Along with that, so it's the third most densely populated country in the world. It also has the third highest GDP per capita in the world. And so people make a lot of money here. People have money to spend. There's a lot of financial success going on here in Singapore. And you can also really feel that. I started off this clip by showing you WeWork, which is a massive startup that actually went broke, but you get the idea. There are lots of, what do you want to call it? Western tech companies, finance companies here. Yeah, so I happened upon this cool place here on Beach Road, and it looks like, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a Mexican restaurant. I'm like at the point where I really want to walk, but I need to eat food. So looks like we've got like a really trendy courtyard here. I don't know if you can see how cool this is on the video, but it is amazing here. There's also this thing called Swing for Joy, which I think is like a really cool concept. Here's like a trendy coffee shop called Lady M New York. It's like you can get yourself some pastries there, but I need some chicken or something. So let's see what's down here, and then we're gonna wander around because I've been in an airplane and in an airport pretty much all day. So we've got Harry's Bar and Dining, we've got Beach Road Kitchen, I think, and then down here, as I've said, we have like sushi, Mexican restaurant, really cool area. It looks really nice. I think I want to go for Beach Road Kitchen if it's open. I've noticed a lot of things aren't open right now, I think because there's like a lot of fine dining here, and I've noticed that those restaurants typically open later. I literally cannot find the entranceway to this Beach Road Kitchen, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. Okay guys, well I got myself pork skewers, fries, and a half, I guess it's a half pint of beer, and it'll probably be 50 Singaporean dollars, which is $37, I think. We'll see. I also need to look up if there's a tipping culture here. I'm not sure. In other countries I've been to, there isn't, but I'll have to see. But yeah, so I'm gonna be going and doing like hawker stands in another video, but yeah, this should give you an idea of the, I guess, cost of a trip here. But yeah, after this, we're gonna see where the night takes us, see where the day takes us. I think I'll probably just wander around here and discover Singapore for the first time. I don't know if I'm like tripping here, but this half pint, I'm pretty sure is 14 Singaporean dollars, which is $10 USD for a half pint, I think. It's called Harry's Premium Lager. I gotta tell you, it's good. Wow. So I gotta say, there's a lot of fries here. I did not realize it would be that much. These are jalapeno fries. Spiced fries. Oh yeah. Let's try this. I'm using a fork because when I record, I like for my hands to be clean. Ooh, yeah, it's like a jalapeno nacho cheese. Oh. And the other item here is this pork skewer, which fell off the skewer, sadly. It's like sweet and sticky skewers, I think is what it's called. It has a good flavor. The street skewers are better that you just get in a night market in Malaysia or Thailand. But you know what? This is giving me the craving that I was looking for a pork skewer. So yes, 52 and some change Singaporean dollars for pork skewers, French fries, and half a pint of beer, which is $40. So I definitely need a walk after that meal. You can get a shot of the skyline here, but I'm taking about a 22-minute walk, maybe 2 kilometers or so. Maybe one and a half, 2. Hey guys, well I think this is an underpass. I have these in Makati in the Philippines. I think this is what we're doing here. So yeah, Raffles Avenue should take us to where I want to go. So yes, that did indeed take us to where I'm looking to go. Gotta love an underpass. So I guess this is called Marina Square here. But my Singaporean audience, or people who have visited Singapore, will know where I'm going. Wherever there's the Marina Bay Sands. One of the most expensive hotels you can book probably anywhere. It's about $2,000 or $1,000 to $2,000 a night, depending on what time of year you are looking to come. This comes as no surprise to me, but this Marina Square area is so cool. It is like so trendy. Boiler. Seems like a really cool seafood bar and beer restaurant. Noodle bar. Drama box. I don't know if I want that, but it's like, is this anime? Looks like we have some anime here. Oh yeah, it's a Spy Family. Of course it is. Anaplus. Oh man. Oh boy. I might have to go in here, folks. Give me 1 second. Maybe I look. Oh man. Oh, so you can get. Oh, it's all Spy Family. I wonder if they change it around from time to time. Like if they have a different. I wonder if they feature a different anime or something. But it seems to be all Spy Family right now. I'm behind on all my shows because I'm traveling. But okay. I don't even know if this is gonna make it in, because I'm sure none of you are that interested in this. So if I include this in the video and I have any anime fans watching, it's not always Spy Family. They change up the theme in the anime every month. So, very cool. Anyway, wow. I am not surprised, but wow, this is cool. We're gonna walk over that bridge, I think. Definitely, because I want to. So, like I said, I need a walk. Wow, this is cool. I wish it was a brighter day out. It's been raining, but I'm grateful that it's not raining right now. So this looks like an amphitheater or something here. Like, it seems like this is probably a place where there's live music that goes on. 7-Eleven, more trendy restaurants here as well. And yeah, I'm sure this gets really nice at night. Next performance, 7:15 p.m. What time is it? I don't know if I'll be back in time for that. Yeah, that's like 2 hours from now almost, hour and a half. But people are biking here. Seems very, very fun. First vibe of Singapore here, and I kind of already knew this because I do a lot of research, as much as I can, on countries that I visit, but it is so clean here and it's extremely organized. It's like you could eat off the sidewalks, and yeah, that feels really good. Let's see what's over here. So you can see the famous Marina Bay Sands, which one day your guy will stay there. I could stay there, but right now I'm backpacking. I do not have the clothing for that. I would be so underdressed. If I come to Marina Bay Sands, that is gonna be a special trip. But yeah, so this ranges from $1,000 to $2,000 a night, depending on when you go, what time of year. You might be able to find it under $1,000 a night, but might be tough. Okay, it's one of the best hotels in the world, one of the most expensive, and doesn't it look really cool? So I think you can go up there. I might go up there tonight, but just take a look at how beautiful this is, guys. Wow. You can see the beautiful skyline here. In addition, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna feel like a fool here because I think there's like hawker stalls, and I think I'm gonna end up regretting that meal I just had. Oh yeah, these are like hawker stalls here, Marina by the Bay. Oh boy, this looks so cool. Oh yeah, smells amazing. Crab as well, and yeah, lots of people here eating, enjoying the food. Oh my gosh, did I get fleeced on that meal that I showed you guys? Okay, a beer though, yeah, I got totally fleeced. You can get a whole mug for 8 Singaporean dollars. Oh, okay, well, now I know, and hopefully if you're a viewer of my channel, now you know. Okay, just to be clear, I'm not telling you where to and to not eat, because I don't know how law works here. If there's I don't know if there's defamation laws here. You can eat wherever you want. I'm not telling you not to eat at the other place. But if I come back to Singapore, I'm heading down to Marina Bay. I'm going to that street food place. I'm gonna get myself a $1.50 Singapore $1.50 water. That's what I'm doing. So my plan is to walk across that bridge and go check out this area over here. What I really want to do is Gardens by the Bay, which I think is over there, but we'll see if it's over there. I think it is. I gotta just check my map. This bridge that we're about to walk over is called the Helix, and I guess it is an engineering feat. Double helix structure is a world's first for a curved bridge. Provides inherent strength to the bridge and supports the walkway, shade canopies, and night lighting. Okay, at night the bridge is illuminated by programmable low energy LEDs that express the beauty of the structure, enhance the visitor's experience. Colored symbols on the walkway represent the 4 bases found in DNA. Now I just got chills. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, so let's go walk on the Helix Bridge. On a day when it is not overcast, I can imagine that this is stunning. Absolutely stunning here. Wow. I also want to make it clear, my point in this video is not to complain about the prices. I've already told you before I came here, I knew this was more expensive than New York City. But rather I wanted to show you, if you didn't know, how much it would cost for you to travel here. So this is my first day in Singapore, but also gives you an idea of how much it costs, and me firsthand experience of how much it costs. So here are the 4 bases, I believe, of the double helix. I sadly believe it is still starting to rain once again. So we have the shops at Marina Bay. Let's see. Okay, well let's go in here. This seems interesting. Whatever's going on in the middle here. Kind of just want a shot of that. folks, for the second or third time this video. It's starting to come down, it's starting to rain. And I'm really wondering if I can even order myself a Grab here in Singapore. So this video might have to continue in the morning or tomorrow because I really want to do the gardens by the bay, but I doubt it's gonna be worth it now that it's raining. I decided to pop in here, but that place down there is so jammed. Can't even begin to describe you how many people are down there. Should we go check it out? I think we should go check it out. No wonder it's crowded down here. It's a food court and it's freaking awesome. So I think I already showed you a shot of that from up there. But it's like really cool LED, like sort of like a galaxy. Or maybe it's supposed to be simulating water, like deep underwater ocean. Yeah, probably, considering this is Marina Bay. That's probably what it's doing. But next to that amazing light show display, you can eat at one of these food courts, one of the restaurants here in the food court, and it goes all the way around. So I guess these are hawker stands, but like within a really upscale shopping mall. There's also a casino here, but I am curious to see what the price of something like would be here. Feeling a little bit absolutely destroyed based on those pork skewers I ate at the price. Yeah, oh man, I should have just come here or anywhere. $12 for a whole meal versus I paid $14 for four pork skewers. So yeah, but it looks really cool here. Anyway, first time in Singapore, you live and you learn. I don't know if this is awkward enough because people are eating, but there's just like bottles of wine around the edge of this restaurant here. And wow, is this so cool, guys. I will have to come back here one day when I'm not backpacking. That's a goal of mine. But yeah, you can see there's a casino, hotel, and sky park. I had planned on doing the sky park, but the rain, we're gonna continue this in the morning. I might try to take public transportation back. I will take you on that if I do. Alright folks, we're gonna try to take bus 133 since it doesn't want to stop raining here. See how this works. You already saw me on the MRT. That was pretty good. Let's see what the bus looks like. Hopefully I can pay by cash or card. Here's our bus, 133. We're gonna ride it 4 stops. Can I pay by card? I know. Oh wait, okay, $1 you said? Okay, actually, you know what? I do have $1.
Ah, yeah, very good.
Okay, ready?
Put down.
$1?
Put down.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you, sir.
How much for 11?
Okay, I guess I just paid $2 for this. But I think you have to use like a card normally, but he was very helpful and I had 2 Singaporean dollars on me, so paid $2 for this. I'm riding 4 stops. So it's actually not very crowded. Guys, I just realized this is a sky bus. So I'm currently moving, but there's also seating up here. Okay, well that was cheap, easy, and convenience. So I would definitely take that again. And let me find my way back to Bugis Way. So I don't know if it'll make it in the video because I can't remember if I filmed or not, but I was like negotiating with the bus driver, can I pay with cash? Can I pay with cash? And he like did all the math in his head and he's like, this is what you need. And I was like, can I just give you 2 Singaporean dollars? I had 2 coins. So I ended up paying in cash. But it turns out you can just like use Apple Pay. You can just tap your phone and use Apple Pay to get on that bus from what I was reading on the bus. So This is a city of the future, I would say, in my estimation. This is one of the cities of the future. Okay guys, so it's the next day, and it was actually a blessing in disguise that it rained last night, because I found out I needed to pre-purchase tickets. So I have my e-tickets, and I'm gonna go do the skywalk here at the gardens by the bay. And this is something that I really have wanted to do in Singapore. So I'm glad that I got it all set up here. I think I've got about an hour and a half to make it before the ticket expires. It's like 6:30, I believe, right now. So looks like people playing instruments here, which is cool. Wow. So the tickets did cost money. I'm not sure what the significance of this is, but it looks really cool. So the tickets did cost money. It was 12 Singaporean dollars for the skywalk and 14 Singaporean dollars for the super tree observatory, I think is what it's called. All in, what would that be? 26 Singaporean dollars, which would probably be 18 US dollars, something like that. Yeah, there's also a light show tonight. There's also a light show, and I definitely want to get that on video, and I definitely want to do that. Taking another one of those 2-kilometer walks, guys. Feels good, you know, feels good to walk. So yeah, this is the super tree. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna view that. And man, is it beautiful here, wow. I believe this is where the light show is. But my gosh, just look at that. Super Tree Grove, so we're gonna go do. I have my tickets, I just need to find the way in. And the OCB Skywalk, or OCB Skyway. So I guess it's over here. Assuming there will be a queue. Here's a shot at one of these trees. Wow. It's like out of this world. It's like unreal. Okay, I'm gonna queue up here. Okay, 30 to 40 minute wait for this. But you know what? If I don't do it now, when will I do it? The super trees act like real trees. That's what it says here. Fan power. Plants use the sun's rays to produce energy, and so do our super trees. Find out more about how our super trees act like real trees in our gardens by taking a tour around the super tree. So yeah, it's simulating a real tree, I guess. That's pretty cool. Now, if you've been following me for quite some time, I am not a heights guy. So this might be, this might be the craziest one I've done so far. Oh yeah, as the sun's setting, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna get so many pictures. Okay, if I have not already said, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Okay, I have an Instagram below. Make sure you hit subscribe. Most of you are not subscribed. In fact, only 10% of you are subscribed to my channel. So hit subscribe. And here's the skywalk, guys. I mean, do you see how high we are? I don't know what it's called, Skyway. But yeah, dizzying heights. This walkway will take you 22 meters above the gardens by the bay, as high as the canopy in a rainforest. Wow. Unbelievable. I don't want to get too close because I'm not great with heights, but yeah, amazing. Yeah, I would definitely put that on my must-try list. That is for sure. It was a challenge for me with the heights, but I made it. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't skip out on it. Now I believe people are waiting for the light show here. Now I know there's one at like 7:30 and one at 8:30. I would like to be here at dark for sure, but it seems like people are waiting. So these apparently light up, and it's really, really cool here at night. Guys, well, this is about prime time for this, right as the sun sets. So, wow. Oh, you can get like drinks and stuff here as well. Cool. Oh, thank you. Wow, this is the sun setting here. And I think the light show is going to start soon too. Actually, you can see the super trees here lit up. I don't know if you can see it. The super trees here are lit up. So, wow. This is so incredible. It's literally the perfect time. Okay guys, well it looks like it's 7:30 and that means the light show is starting. And I'm at the Super Tree Observatory. So, pretty much perfect viewing. I don't know if they'll let us stay up here and watch it. It might even be better down there. Guys, well I got out of the observatory. Just look at how magical this is. Wow. Look at that. This is you can't see me, but this is must try. Just in time. Yes.
Come to life as we unveil a dazzling showcase of lights and musical treats. Tonight we present an evening of musical theatre. So pick a spot, grab your cameras, and enjoy the show.